Hey guys, been in a spot I've been here before. Thought I'd stop here, see what's changed. It's early spring, just wanted to get out and stretch my legs, see what we can find. So, you ready? Let's get to hunting. So looky, before I even got in the water, I turned around and we got our first river treasure. You ready? I'll turn around and let you see it. Check it out. It's one of the new underwater drones, I tell you what. I think it still works. How cool is that? Must have crashed. Alrighty, I have no idea about these things too much, but we're just gonna put it back in the water and let it be, Drone 2. That's one of the little Amazon ones, I guess. I don't know. We'll come back for it on the way back through. Alright, when I find some actual good relics, we'll bring you out. So, I think I may have found our first relic. I didn't bring you out because I wasn't for sure. It was wedged underneath the rock and I fished it out, but I got it popped out. I haven't looked at it yet, but all I can see is what I can see from the surface, kind of ripply. So, I'll let you have first look at it. So, you ready? Let's go under. Ready? Here we go. Let's try it. Well, let's see. It does not appear to be one, and my camera's going crazy. This looks like to me to be a weight off of a car. Well, kind of skunked us on that one. Looked like one almost from the surface, Well, bring you on to the next one. Alright, I think we may have our first relic. We'll see. Got a good squeak right here. I think it's right here in the center of the screen. You ready? I'll reach down and see if I can grab it. Ooh, it feels round. So what we got here, it's got moss on it. Flat. Kind of flattened. Could be a musket ball. Kind of rinse it off a little bit so you can see it. I think we might be on the board here. Maybe it's a round ball. May have been flattened. If you look real carefully, you could have seen it from the surface. We'll have to clean this up just a little bit, just to see a little bit better. It's pretty smashed. It's like smashed on both sides. It's kind of crazy. Must have hit something hard. Pancaked up like that. Well, I'll tell you, I guess we might call that one on board. There you go. Got a little round ball. Alright, I'll get you out for the next one. So, I think we got our second relic. I just dug right here. I didn't think it was actually a relic. I was just kind of seeing what it was and kind of picked it up and check it out. I believe it's another mini ball, or not a mini ball, I'm sorry. It is a musket ball. It's nice and round here. It's kind of flat just like the other one. It must have hit pretty hard. So, I'd say we might be on the board with number 2. So, I think we're finding them. So, I have found some round balls and Civil War mini balls in this area. So, I think we're on the board. So, keep digging. I'll bring you out for the next one. Well, I told you bring you out for the next one. I forgot to tell you. I'm hunting today with the Garrett AT Pro. Just hunting it on 0 pro mode and iron discrimination at 10. So I got one right here. I haven't done anything with it, but I want you to hear it. Sounds beautiful. 77. It's actually hitting 82 now. A little higher, but I'm hoping that'll be a bullet. Hopefully a nice relic. So if you're ready, we'll go under. Excuse the machine, it's chattering a lot right now, but I'll get my pinpointer. We'll go under. You ready? We'll fan it away. Here we go. Well, I don't know. Looks like a chunk of lead. About the size of a mini ball. Let's try to clean it up here, see what we can find. It's got moss on it. I'll try to clean it up because it could be banged out by the soldiers, or hammered out. They'll make fishing weights and stuff with them, so let's see if we can make some sort of description out of this. Can't really tell. That's just the way it looks right here. Sorry, my zoom's going crazy because I'm using my phone right now. Let me stop it. Put it right here. Ah, zoomed out on me. My GoPro went missing and, excuse me. Well, my GoPro went missing and I just found it literally right before my hunt. It was in one of my bags. Been looking for it all winter. I think it could be a mini ball. I see some stripes here and here. Also there. So, I don't know. See if I can clean this end up a little bit. Well, I'll clean it up at home and I'll see. But we might call it one. We'll just put that on the board for now. See what else we got. Alright guys, I'll try to video this. My camera's got a little water in it, so it's acting out. I want to show you, I just found this, if the camera will focus. Hopefully it ain't focusing very well, but looks like this could be part of a little butter knife blade or something. Not 100%, but I found that really cool. I am going to put this in my bag right now. Put it away. And I'm working on this hole right here. I was pulling some iron up, just seeing what was under it, and didn't know if I'd find anything, but I see some lead pieces down here, maybe some others. It looks like a modern bullet sitting right there on the surface. Ooh, look at the big bass. Look at him, ooh. And there's a pocket, it looks like some iron up there we're going to explore here in a minute. But see a cool looking little piece of lead it looks like. I'm thinking it's lead right there in the center. A little loop. Spear will go down. I'm going to put you under. Hoping the camera don't go crazy. Forgive me. I will set you up on my GoPro in the next go around. So, you ready? Let's go under and see what this stuff is. Here we go. I apologize. I think I lost you. This is what I pulled up out of that hole right there. It's like a big old piece of iron. I'm not for sure. I don't think that's, I think it's modern. Go ahead and drop that. But look at this cool stuff here. Piece of metal. This little wheel thing, it's got something on it. Check that out. That's got a crown on it. It's got little dention, some sort of design, but that's a crown. That is a button. That is a lead button. Computer button or something. That is freaking cool. Some lead here. Little lead bars. Now I wonder, now at this spot, there was an attack by the Indians back in the 1700s on a little fort. I wonder if this could be something from back then. If any of y'all know, let me know, because that would be really cool. If so, this is a really old button, a little piece of history. So, how cool is that? I can see the design or not. That is awesome. That may have made my day. It's my favorite find so far. So, alright, let's dig some more right here. I'm going to put that in my bag. It's nice and safe. Let's go pull some more out. Ready? I thought it was a coin for a second, the way it felt. I don't think it's anything. Gonna let it go. What you can see, I can't really see. I'm here in this current. See some lead and stuff. I'm gonna clean out these other holes, and if I see anything, I'll bring you out. Okay? Hey guys, thought I'd do a quick wrap up with you. We decided to call it quits, but I am pleased. I found a few little relics, which is really awesome. So, if you're ready, I'll show them to you. Now, I found all these little iron relics. I didn't quite dig with you with the camera. I was just kind of pulling them out of a hole, seeing what would be under it. I did find these cool old horseshoes. These are some big old monsters. You look at it, it's like two of them. I think the water ones may be older. Could be almost 1700s. So I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on that. Another little one, old railroad tie. Little nail, square nail here, got pretty bent up. Cool piece of iron here, and I believe this is an old hinge or something, is what it looks like. Really cool, I like it. I'm gonna clean it up. This
big old round piece of steel ball. Not for sure what it's from. This cool little round little piece of iron here. Found this I like. Really cool. Looks like to me an old knife, a little kitchen knife or something. Not 100%, but I think it is. And this little brass trinket. Found a few coins. Found this little brass thing. Just kind of eyeballed it. I don't know if it's modern or old. I think it's kind of modern. Then I found some good old modern day lead of sinkers and bullets and stuff. Then I found, love these little homemade sinkers and stuff like that. I think this might be a Civil War mini ball that's made into one, but it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of too worn out. And then I got some little round balls. And then my favorite find so far. Check this out. Little button right here. Look at that. That is cool. Looks like a crown of some sort. I can't tell if it's pewter or lead or what. But I found it, and along with 2 round balls. And this cool little trinket here. I'm not 100% on it, but I know it was back in the 1700s. There was an Indian attack on an old fort. So I wonder if it's something to do with that. I'm going to look into it. If y'all know, give me a holler and tell me. So I hope you enjoyed today's hunt. If so, please like and subscribe to Go History Fishing, and I'll catch you on the next one.